Lesson 1. Did you watch the movie last night?
Hi Anna, did you watch the movie last night?
Yes, I did. It was an action-packed thriller. Did you watch it too?
No, I missed it. How was it? Would you recommend it?
It was really good. The plot was gripping and the acting was superb.
That sounds intriguing. I'll definitely make time to watch it.
You should. I think you'll enjoy it, especially if you like suspenseful movies.
I do enjoy a good suspenseful film. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. Let me know what you think after you watch it.
Will do. So, who were the main actors in the movie?
It starred Mark Johnson and Emily Adams. They had great chemistry.
Ah, I'm familiar with Mark Johnson's work. He's a talented actor.
Yes, he delivered a powerful performance in this movie.
I'm looking forward to seeing him in action. Any memorable scenes?
There were many intense and memorable scenes, especially the climax.
That sounds exciting. I can't wait to experience those thrilling moments.
I won't spoil it for you, but prepare for some edge of your seat moments.
I'm getting more excited to watch it now. Thanks for building up the anticipation.
You're welcome. I hope it lives up to your expectations.
I'm sure it will. Your taste in movies is usually spot on.
I'm glad you trust my judgment. I think we have similar tastes in films.
That's true. We often enjoy the same genres and styles.
It's always fun to discuss movies and share recommendations.
Absolutely. We can have a movie night together and discuss it afterward.
That sounds like a plan. We can make some popcorn and enjoy the film.
I'm looking forward to it, Anna. Thanks for watching it and recommending it to me.
Anytime, John. I'm happy to share my movie discoveries with you. Lesson 2. Do you enjoy your work?
Hi Anna, do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I really do. I find it fulfilling and rewarding. How about you?
I have mixed feelings about my work. Some days are better than others.
That's understandable. What do you enjoy most about your job?
I enjoy the creative aspect and the opportunity to solve complex problems.
That sounds interesting. It's great when you can use your skills and talents.
Definitely. It gives me a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction.
That's important. It's fulfilling to feel like your work makes a difference.
Absolutely. How about you, Anna? What do you enjoy most about your work?
I enjoy working with people and helping them achieve their goals.
That's wonderful. It sounds like you have a people-oriented role.
Yes, I work in sales, so building relationships is a big part of my job.
That's a valuable skill to have. It can make a significant impact.
Thank you, John. I find it rewarding to see clients succeed and be happy.
I can imagine. It must feel great to know you played a part in their success.
It does. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy my work so much.
That's fantastic, Anna. It's important to find fulfillment in what we do.
I agree, John. We spend a significant amount of time working, so it's crucial to find meaning in it.
Absolutely. It makes the whole experience much more worthwhile.
Definitely. And when we enjoy our work, it positively impacts other areas of our lives too.
You're right. It can improve our overall well being and happiness.
It's all about finding the right balance and doing what brings us joy.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Here's to finding fulfillment in our work.
Cheers to that, John. Let's continue to find joy and purpose in what we do. Lesson 3. Did you plant flowers in the garden?
Hi, Anna. Did you plant flowers in the garden?
Yes, I did. I love gardening and adding color to the space. How about you?
I haven't planted any flowers yet. I'm not much of a gardener.
That's okay, John. Gardening takes time and practice. It can be a rewarding hobby.
I admire your green thumb. What kind of flowers did you plant?
I planted a variety of flowers like roses, daisies, and tulips.
That sounds beautiful. I bet your garden will be vibrant and colorful.
I hope so. I chose different flowers to have blooms throughout the seasons.
That's a smart approach. It ensures there's always something in bloom.
Exactly. It adds visual interest and keeps the garden looking lively.
I'm sure it will be a sight to behold. Do you have any gardening tips?
One tip is to make sure the flowers get enough sunlight and water.
That makes sense. Sunlight and water are essential for their growth.
Also, regular pruning and weeding help keep the garden healthy and tidy.
I'll keep that in mind if I decide to give gardening a try.
It can be a relaxing and therapeutic activity, John. Give it a shot sometime.
I might just do that. Who knows, I might develop a green thumb like you.
You never know. Gardening can surprise you and bring you joy.
I like the idea of having fresh flowers in the house too.
Absolutely. You can bring the beauty of the garden indoors with cut flowers.
That sounds lovely. I can imagine how it would brighten up the living space.
It definitely adds a touch of nature and freshness to any room.
I appreciate your passion for gardening, Anna. It's inspiring.
Thank you, John. It's something I truly enjoy and find peace in.
Well, I'll definitely consider giving it a try. Maybe I'll surprise myself.
I'm excited for you, John. Gardening can be a wonderful journey of discovery.
Thank you for the encouragement, Anna. I'll let you know if I start my own garden.
You're welcome, John. I'm here to offer tips and support along the way. Lesson 4. Have you considered using a navigation app?
Hi Anna, have you considered using a navigation app?
Yes, I have. I recently started using one, and it's been helpful. How about you?
I haven't tried using a navigation app yet. I still rely on maps or asking for directions.
A navigation app can make things so much easier. You should give it a try.
I'm hesitant because I'm not very tech savvy. Is it easy to use?
Absolutely. Most navigation apps are user-friendly and have intuitive interfaces.
That's good to know. Which app do you recommend?
I personally use Google Maps. It's reliable and has accurate directions.
I've heard good things about Google Maps. I'll consider giving it a shot.
It's worth a try, John. It can save you time and help you navigate unfamiliar places.
That's true. I often find myself getting lost in new cities or neighborhoods.
With a navigation app, you'll have turn-by-turn directions to guide you.
That would be a game changer for me. No more wrong turns and detours.
Exactly. It can make your travels more efficient and stress-free.
I like the sound of that. Are there any other benefits to using a navigation app?
Yes, many apps provide real-time traffic updates, so you can avoid congested areas.
That's useful, especially during rush hour or when there's an accident.
Definitely. It helps you choose the fastest route and saves you from unnecessary delays.
I can see why a navigation app would be handy in those situations.
Plus, you can discover nearby restaurants, gas stations, and other points of interest.
That's a nice bonus. It's convenient to have that information at your fingertips.
It certainly is. You can explore new places and find what you need easily.
I'm convinced, Anna. I'll download a navigation app and give it a try.
That's great to hear, John. I think you'll find it incredibly useful.
Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate your advice.
You're welcome, John. I'm here to help. Let me know if you need any assistance with the app.
I will, Anna. Thanks again. I'm looking forward to becoming a navigation app pro.
I have no doubt you'll navigate like a pro in no time, John. Lesson 5. Did you visit the farmer's market?
Hi Anna, did you visit the farmer's market?
Yes, I did. It was a delightful experience. Have you been there before?
No, I haven't. What did you enjoy most about it?
I loved the fresh produce and the vibrant atmosphere. It was buzzing with activity.
That sounds wonderful. Did you buy anything special?
I bought some locally grown fruits and vegetables. They taste amazing.
I bet they do. Nothing beats the freshness of farm-to-table produce.
Absolutely. It's great to support local farmers and enjoy their high-quality products.
I agree. It's important to promote sustainable and community-based agriculture.
Plus, the variety of items available was impressive. There were artisanal products too.
That's fantastic. It must have been a treasure trove of unique and homemade goods.
It was. I picked up some homemade bread and artisanal cheese. They were delicious.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. I should visit the farmer's market soon.
You definitely should. It's a great way to connect with local food producers.
Did you come across any interesting vendors or food stalls?
Yes, there was a vendor selling freshly brewed coffee and pastries. It was a hit.
That sounds like a great way to start the day. I'll make sure to check it out.
You won't be disappointed, John. The aroma alone is worth the visit.
I can imagine. It must have been a feast for the senses.
It truly was. The colors, smells, and tastes were all incredibly inviting.
I'm excited to experience it for myself. Thanks for sharing your experience, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could inspire you to visit the farmer's market.
It's always nice to discover new places and support local businesses.
Absolutely. Let me know when you go. I might join you for another visit.
That would be great, Anna. It would be even more enjoyable to explore it together.
I'm looking forward to it, John. Let's plan a farmer's market adventure soon. Lesson 6. Are you feeling hungry?
Hi Anna, are you feeling hungry?
Yes, I am. I skipped breakfast this morning. How about you?
I'm starting to feel hungry too. It's been a while since lunch.
What are you in the mood for? Something light or a full meal?
I'm open to either. Maybe a light snack to tie me over until dinner.
That sounds like a plan. How about grabbing a sandwich or a salad?
Sounds good. There's a cafe nearby that serves delicious sandwiches.
Perfect. Let's head there and satisfy our hunger.
Do you have any particular sandwich in mind?
I'm leaning towards a turkey and avocado sandwich. What about you?
I'll go with a classic ham and cheese sandwich. Simple but satisfying.
Great choices. I'll also get a side of mixed greens with my sandwich.
I might get some chips on the side. Can't resist a little crunch.
I understand. A bit of crunch adds a nice texture to the meal.
Absolutely. Plus, it's a good excuse to indulge a little.
Treat yourself, John. Life is too short to resist delicious snacks.
You're right, Anna. We deserve to enjoy our meals and savor the flavors.
Definitely. Food has a way of bringing people together and creating moments of joy.
I couldn't agree more. It's not just about nourishment, but also the experience.
Exactly. So, let's make our way to the cafe and satisfy our hunger.
I'm looking forward to it. Food always tastes better when shared with a friend.
I couldn't agree more, John. Let's go and enjoy our meal together. Lesson 7. Did you watch the meteor shower?
Hi Anna, did you watch the meteor shower?
Yes, I did. It was a mesmerizing sight. Did you catch it too?
Unfortunately, I missed it. How was the experience?
It was breathtaking. The night sky was filled with shooting stars.
That sounds incredible. I wish I could have witnessed it.
It was a rare opportunity. The meteor shower only happens once a year.
I'll make sure to mark it on my calendar for next year.
That's a great idea. It's worth planning ahead to witness such a spectacle.
Did you see any particularly impressive meteors?
Yes, there was one that left a long, bright trail across the sky. It was stunning.
Wow, that must have been a memorable moment.
It definitely was. It reminded me of the vastness and beauty of the universe.
It's humbling to think about our place in the cosmos.
Absolutely. The meteor shower reminds us of the wonders beyond our planet.
Did you go somewhere specific to watch it?
I found a secluded spot away from city lights, where the sky was clear.
That's a smart move. Light pollution can hinder the visibility of celestial events.
Yes, being in a dark area enhances the experience and allows for better viewing.
I'll keep that in mind for future stargazing adventures too.
It's worth seeking out places with minimal light pollution for the best views.
I'll definitely make an effort to do so. Thanks for the tip, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm always happy to share my love for stargazing.
I appreciate it. Watching the meteor shower must have been awe-inspiring.
It truly was. Nature has a way of captivating and inspiring us.
I'll make sure not to miss the next meteor shower. Thanks for sharing your experience, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I hope you get to witness the beauty of a meteor shower soon. Lesson 8. Did you finish knitting the baby blanket?
Hi Anna, did you finish knitting the baby blanket?
Yes, I did. It turned out beautifully. Do you want to see it?
Absolutely. I can't wait to see your handiwork.
Here it is. I used soft pastel colors and a simple pattern.
It looks amazing, Anna. The baby will be so cozy wrapped in this blanket.
That's the hope. I wanted to create something special for the little one.
You definitely succeeded. The craftsmanship is impressive.
Thank you, John. Knitting is a relaxing hobby for me.
How long did it take you to complete the blanket?
It took a few weeks of dedicated knitting. I enjoyed every moment.
I can tell you put a lot of love and care into it.
I did. Handmade gifts have a personal touch that makes them extra special.
I completely agree. They hold sentimental value and become cherished keepsakes.
That's the beauty of handmade items. They're unique and made with love.
Did you use a specific pattern or design it yourself?
I followed a pattern that I found online but made some modifications.
It's great that you were able to add your own personal touch to it.
Yes, it allowed me to make it truly one of a kind.
I'm sure the parents-to-be will appreciate the thought and effort you put into it.
I hope so. Handmade gifts often have a special place in people's hearts.
Absolutely. They serve as reminders of the love and care that went into creating them.
That's the intention behind this blanket. I want the baby to feel warmth and love.
I'm sure they will, Anna. Your gift will be treasured for years to come.
Thank you, John. Your kind words mean a lot to me.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm always impressed by your creativity and skill.
It's a hobby I truly enjoy. It brings me joy to create something with my own hands.
And it brings joy to others as well. Keep up the fantastic work, Anna.
I will, John. Thank you for your support and encouragement.
Anytime, Anna. I can't wait to see what you create next.
Lesson 9. Did you meet your friend at the park?
Hi Anna, did you meet your friend at the park?
Yes, I did. We had a great time catching up. How about you?
I didn't get the chance to meet my friend. We couldn't coordinate our schedules.
That's too bad. It's always nice to spend time with friends outdoors.
I agree. The park is a perfect place to relax and enjoy each other's company.
It really is. We sat on a bench and chatted for hours.
That sounds lovely. What did you talk about?
We talked about our recent experiences, shared stories, and laughed a lot.
Friends have a way of making even simple conversations enjoyable.
Absolutely. It's the connection and shared memories that make it special.
I'll make sure to set a definite plan next time to meet my friend at the park.
That's a good idea. It's important to prioritize spending time with loved ones.
I couldn't agree more. Life gets busy, but friendships need nurturing.
That's true. Quality time together strengthens the bond between friends.
Did you do anything else at the park besides chatting?
We took a stroll around the pond and fed the ducks. It was quite relaxing.
That sounds peaceful. Nature has a way of calming the mind and rejuvenating the spirit.
It definitely does. The park provides a refreshing escape from the hustle and bustle.
I'll make it a point to visit the park soon and enjoy its tranquility.
I'm sure you'll find it refreshing, John. Nature has a way of grounding us.
You're right, Anna. It's important to take a break and connect with the natural world.
Absolutely. It brings a sense of peace and balance to our lives.
Thank you for reminding me of the importance of spending time in nature, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could inspire you to embrace the outdoors.
Let's make a plan to meet at the park together next time.
I'd love that, John. It will be a great opportunity to enjoy nature and each other's company.
I'm looking forward to it, Anna. Let's make it happen soon.
Lesson 10. Did you have a heavy workout or activity today?
Hi Anna, did you have a heavy workout or activity today?
Yes, I did. I went for a long run in the morning. How about you?
I had a weightlifting session at the gym. It was quite intense.
That's great. Working out is a fantastic way to stay healthy and fit.
Absolutely. It helps me stay energized and relieve stress.
I agree. Physical activity has numerous benefits for our overall well-being.
What exercises did you do during your run?
I did a mix of jogging and sprint intervals to challenge myself.
That sounds like a great way to improve endurance and cardiovascular health.
It definitely pushes me to my limits and helps me build stamina.
I focused on strength training today, working different muscle groups.
That's important for building strength and maintaining a balanced physique.
It's also essential for overall functional fitness and injury prevention.
I couldn't agree more. It's crucial to take care of our bodies.
Did you have any specific goals in mind for your run?
My main goal was to improve my pace and endurance.
That's a great goal to work towards. Consistency is key for progress.
Absolutely. I try to make running a regular part of my fitness routine.
How do you stay motivated to stay active?
I find motivation in the way exercise makes me feel. It boosts my mood and energy levels.
That's a great mindset. Feeling good is a powerful motivator.
It definitely keeps me going, especially on days when I don't feel like exercising.
I understand. We all have those days. It's important to listen to our bodies too.
Definitely. Rest and recovery are just as important as the workouts themselves.
That's a good reminder. Proper rest allows our bodies to heal and grow stronger.
Exactly. It's all about finding the right balance and being kind to ourselves.
Well said, Anna. Let's keep up the good work and continue prioritizing our health.
Absolutely, John. Here's to staying active and taking care of ourselves.
Cheers to that, Anna. Let's keep pushing ourselves and enjoying the benefits of an active lifestyle.
Lesson 11. Do you have a map or GPS on your phone?
Hi Anna, do you have a map or GPS on your phone?
Yes, I do. It's really handy for navigation. How about you?
I have a GPS app on my phone too. It's a lifesaver when I'm in unfamiliar places.
I agree. It's so convenient to have directions at our fingertips.
Have you used the GPS app recently?
Yes, just yesterday. I was exploring a new part of town and needed directions.
Did the GPS app guide you accurately?
Yes, it did. It provided turn-by-turn directions and helped me reach my destination smoothly.
That's great. GPS technology has come a long way and made navigation so much easier.
Absolutely. It's hard to imagine how we managed without it in the past.
I remember using physical maps and asking for directions. It was much more challenging.
Technology has definitely simplified our lives in many ways.
Does your GPS app have additional features like real-time traffic updates?
Yes, it does. It alerts me about traffic conditions and suggests alternative routes.
That's really useful, especially when dealing with heavy traffic or road closures.
It definitely saves time and reduces the stress of being stuck in traffic.
I also like that GPS apps often provide estimated arrival times.
That's a handy feature. It helps with planning and time management.
Have you ever used your GPS app while traveling abroad?
Yes, I have. It's especially helpful when navigating unfamiliar cities or countries.
It's amazing how technology connects us and helps us explore the world.
It truly is. We have access to information and guidance wherever we go.
Do you have any tips for using GPS apps effectively?
One tip is to ensure your phone is charged before starting a journey. And it's always good to have a backup plan in case the app doesn't work.
That's a smart approach. Being prepared is important. especially when relying on technology.
Yes, it's better to be safe than sorry. GPS apps are great, but they're not infallible.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could share some tips with you.
GPS apps have definitely made navigation more convenient and efficient.
They have indeed. Let's continue embracing technology to make our lives easier. Lesson 12. What time will you leave for work?
Hi Anna, what time will you leave for work?
I usually leave around 8:30 in the morning. How about you?
I prefer to leave a bit earlier, around 7:30. I like beating the traffic.
That's a good strategy. Getting to work without stress is important.
Absolutely. It sets a positive tone for the rest of the day.
Do you have a long commute to the office?
Fortunately, not too long. It takes me about 30 minutes on average.
That's not bad at all. Mine takes around 45 minutes.
How do you usually commute to work?
I drive my car. It gives me flexibility and independence.
I understand. I also prefer having my own vehicle for convenience.
Have you ever considered using public transportation?
I have, but it doesn't work well with my schedule and location.
That's understandable. It depends on individual circumstances.
Is there a specific reason you prefer driving to work?
Yes, it gives me more control over my time and allows me to run errands after work.
That makes sense. It's nice to have that flexibility.
Do you have any tips for an efficient morning routine?
One tip is to prepare everything you need the night before, like packing your bag or lunch.
That's a good idea. It saves time and reduces stress in the morning.
Another tip is to wake up a little earlier to have some time for yourself, whether it's exercising, reading, or enjoying a cup of coffee.
I like that suggestion. It sets a positive tone for the day.
How about you, Anna? Do you have any morning routine tips?
One tip is to prioritize sleep and ensure you get a good night's rest.
That's crucial. Sleep affects our energy levels and overall well-being.
I also find it helpful to have a morning checklist to stay organized.
That's a great idea. It keeps you on track and ensures nothing is forgotten.
Well, I'd better start getting ready for work soon. It's almost time to leave.
Same here. Wishing you a productive and enjoyable day, Anna.
Thank you, John. Likewise. Let's make it a great day. Lesson 13. Could we reschedule the appointment to 3 p.m.?
Hi Anna, could we reschedule the appointment to 3 p.m.?
Sure, that works for me. I can adjust my schedule.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your flexibility.
No problem at all, John. It's important to find a time that works for both of us.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Something urgent came up this morning.
It happens, John. We all have unexpected things that arise.
I'm glad you understand. Thank you for being understanding.
Of course, John. We're a team, and we can work together to find a solution.
That's true. It's important to communicate and find alternatives when needed.
Absolutely. Communication is key to maintaining a smooth workflow.
So, the new appointment time is confirmed for 3 p.m.?
Yes, I'll update my calendar right away to reflect the change.
Great. I'll do the same on my end. Clear communication is essential.
Indeed. It ensures that we're on the same page and avoids any confusion.
I'm glad we could come to a new agreement without any issues.
Me too, John. It's important to be flexible and adaptable in professional settings.
I appreciate your professionalism, Anna.
Thank you, John. It's important to handle changes professionally and with grace.
Agreed. It sets a positive tone and fosters a productive work environment.
Is there anything else we need to address regarding the rescheduled appointment?
I think we've covered everything. Thank you again for your understanding and cooperation.
You're welcome, John. I'm here to support and collaborate.
I look forward to our meeting at 3 p.m. later today.
Likewise, John. Let's make it a productive and successful discussion.
Absolutely. See you at 3 p.m., Anna.
See you then, John. Have a great day until then. Lesson 14. Is there a specific landmark you know nearby?
Hi, Anna. Is there a specific landmark you know nearby?
Yes, there's a beautiful park just a few blocks away. It's called Greenfield Park.
Oh, I've heard of that park. Is it a good place to relax and unwind?
Absolutely. It has lush greenery, walking trails, and a serene lake. Perfect for some peace and quiet.
That sounds lovely. I'll definitely check it out sometime.
You should. It's a popular spot for picnics and outdoor activities too.
Are there any other landmarks or attractions in the area?
Yes, there's also a historic museum nearby. It showcases the city's rich cultural heritage.
That's interesting. I enjoy learning about the history of different places.
It's definitely worth a visit if you're interested in the city's past.
Any other landmarks or places of interest you'd recommend?
Well, there's a famous cafe called the Brew Corner. They serve excellent coffee and pastries.
I'm always up for a good cup of coffee. I'll make sure to check it out.
You won't be disappointed. The ambience there is cozy and inviting.
Thanks for the recommendations, Anna. It's great to have some local insights.
You're welcome, John. I'm happy to share my favorite spots in the area.
Do you have any other favorite landmarks or hidden gems in the city?
There's a small bookstore called Bookworm Haven. It's a book lover's paradise.
I love books. I'll definitely make a visit and explore their collection.
I'm sure you'll find some great reads there. It's a charming little bookstore.
I'm excited to discover all these wonderful places. Thanks again, Anna.
My pleasure, John. Enjoy your explorations and have a fantastic time.
I will, Anna. Take care and see you around.
You too, John. Have a great day. Lesson 15. Did you go shopping for groceries?
Hi Anna, did you go shopping for groceries?
Yes, I did. I went to the supermarket earlier today.
That's great. Did you find everything you needed?
Yes, I was able to get all the items on my shopping list.
Any interesting deals or discounts at the supermarket?
There was a sale on fresh produce, so I stocked up on fruits and vegetables.
That's a smart move. Eating healthy is important.
Absolutely. I try to incorporate more fresh produce into my meals.
Did you have any trouble finding what you needed?
Not really. The supermarket had a well-organized layout, and everything was easy to find.
That's convenient. It saves time and reduces stress.
Definitely. Efficient shopping makes a difference.
Did you remember to buy milk? I ran out this morning.
Yes, I did. I have a carton of milk for you. I'll bring it to the office tomorrow.
Thank you, Anna. You're a lifesaver.
No problem at all, John. Happy to help.
Did you try any new products or recipes this time?
Yes, I picked up some ingredients to try a new pasta recipe I found online.
That sounds delicious. Let me know how it turns out.
I will. Hopefully, it'll be a success.
Do you have any tips for efficient grocery shopping?
One tip is to plan your meals for the week and make a shopping list accordingly.
That's a good idea. It helps with meal planning and prevents overspending.
Another tip is to shop during weekdays when the supermarket is less crowded.
That's a smart strategy. Avoiding long lines is always a plus.
Lastly, I suggest checking for any digital coupons or discounts before heading to the store.
That's a great tip. Saving some money is always a bonus.
I'm glad you found the tips helpful, John.
Absolutely, Anna. I appreciate your insights.
Anytime, John. Let me know if you need any more grocery shopping tips.
Will do. Thanks again, Anna. Have a great day.
You're welcome, John. You too. Lesson 16. When would be a good time for you to leave?
Hi Anna, when would be a good time for you to leave?
I usually finish my work around 5:30 in the evening. How about you?
I try to wrap up by 6 o'clock. So, any time after that works for me.
That's great. We can leave together then.
Sounds like a plan. It's always nice to have some company on the way home.
I agree. It makes the commute more enjoyable.
Do you have any specific preferences for the time you leave?
Not really. As long as it's after work hours, I'm flexible.
That's good to know. We can take into account any pending tasks or meetings.
Exactly. It's important to finish our responsibilities before leaving.
Is there anything you need to take care of before leaving?
I just need to wrap up a few emails and organize my desk. Shouldn't take too long.
Alright, I'll make sure to finish up my tasks as well.
Great. It's always good to leave the workspace neat and organized.
Agreed. It sets a positive tone for the next day.
Are there any factors we should consider for our departure time?
We should check the traffic conditions and plan accordingly.
That's a good point. Rush hour traffic can be quite heavy.
We can also take into account any personal commitments or appointments.
Yes, it's important to balance work and personal life.
Is there anything else we should discuss regarding our departure time?
I think we've covered everything. Let's aim for a smooth departure.
Absolutely. I appreciate your coordination, Anna.
No problem, John. We're a team, and teamwork makes everything easier.
I couldn't agree more. Let's have a productive day and leave on time.
Sounds like a plan, John. Let's make it happen.
Have a great day, Anna.
You too, John. Take care. Lesson 17. How about we start the event at 9 a.m.?
Hi, Anna. How about we start the event at 9 a.m.?
That sounds like a good plan. It gives us enough time to set up before the participants arrive.
I agree. Starting early ensures a smooth start to the event.
Do you think 9 a.m. is a convenient time for the attendees?
I believe so. It's a reasonable hour and gives them the rest of the day for other activities.
That's true. We want to respect their time and commitments.
Should we send out a formal invitation with the updated starting time?
Yes, definitely. It's important to communicate the change to all the participants.
I'll take care of sending the invitations. Do you have the updated agenda ready?
Yes, I've made the necessary adjustments to the agenda. I'll share it with you.
Perfect. Once we confirm the event start time, we can finalize the agenda.
Agreed. We can also inform any guest speakers or presenters about the new time.
Good point. It's crucial to keep everyone involved well informed.
Is there anything else we should consider regarding the event start time?
We should check the availability of the venue at 9 a.m. and ensure all necessary arrangements are in place.
Right. We want to make sure everything is set up and ready before the participants arrive.
Should we schedule a brief meeting with the event team to discuss the logistics?
Yes, that would be helpful. We can go over the details and assign tasks accordingly.
I'll send out a meeting invitation to the team. How about tomorrow afternoon?
Sounds good. Tomorrow afternoon should work for most of the team members.
Great. We'll have a chance to address any concerns or questions they may have.
It's important to have a unified and well-prepared team for a successful event.
Absolutely. Collaboration and effective communication are key.
Are there any other considerations or factors we should keep in mind?
We should also consider the duration of the event. Does 9 a.m. work well for the schedule?
Yes, I believe so. We can plan the event to end in the late afternoon or early evening.
That should give the participants ample time to attend and engage in the event.
Perfect. Let's proceed with the plan to start the event at 9 a.m., then.
Agreed. I appreciate your input and collaboration, Anna.
Likewise, John. Together, we can make this event a success.
Thank you, Anna. Let's stay focused and work towards a memorable event.
Absolutely. I'm excited about the possibilities. Let's make it happen. Lesson 18. Have you considered ordering takeout for lunch?
Hi Anna, have you considered ordering takeout for lunch?
Yes, I was thinking about it. I don't feel like cooking today.
I understand. Sometimes, it's nice to take a break from cooking.
Definitely. It can be tiring to prepare meals every day.
Any particular cuisine you're in the mood for?
I was craving some sushi. How about you?
Sushi sounds great. I'm in the mood for some delicious rolls.
Shall we order from our favorite sushi restaurant?
Absolutely. They have a wide variety of options on their menu.
That's true. We can try different types of sushi rolls.
Do you want to place the order now or wait a little longer?
I think we can go ahead and place the order. I'm getting hungry.
Alright, let's check their website or app for the menu and place the order.
Sounds like a plan. I'll look it up on their website.
While you're doing that, I'll gather our preferences and make a list.
Great. We can make sure we order all our favorite rolls.
Do you have any dietary restrictions or preferences we should consider?
No, I'm open to trying different rolls. How about you?
I'm the same. I enjoy exploring new flavors and combinations.
That's good. It gives us more options to choose from.
Have you checked their delivery or pickup options?
Yes, they offer both delivery and curbside pickup. Which one do you prefer?
I'm fine with either option. What's more convenient for you?
I think curbside pickup would be quicker and more flexible.
Agreed. We can swing by and pick up the order on our way home.
It sounds like a plan. I'm excited for some delicious sushi.
Me too. I can already taste those fresh and flavorful rolls.
Let's place the order and look forward to a tasty lunch.
Absolutely. Thanks for suggesting takeout, Anna.
No problem, John. It's always nice to treat ourselves once in a while.
I couldn't agree more. Let's enjoy our meal.
Indeed. Bon appetit, John.
Bon appetit, Anna.
Lesson 19. Can you return the equipment by 6 p.m.?
Hi Anna, can you return the equipment by 6 p.m.?
I'm afraid I won't be able to make it by 6 p.m. Is there any flexibility in the deadline?
The deadline is quite tight, but let me check if we can extend it slightly.
Thank you, John. I appreciate your effort.
I spoke with the team, and we can extend the deadline to 7 p.m. Will that work for you?
That's a relief. Yes, 7 p.m. should be doable for me. Thank you for accommodating.
You're welcome, Anna. We understand that sometimes unexpected situations arise.
Yes, unfortunately, I got caught up in a traffic jam on my way back.
Traffic can be unpredictable. I'm glad we could find a solution.
Me too. I'll make sure to return the equipment promptly by 7 p.m.
That would be great. We have another team that needs to use it tomorrow.
I understand the urgency. I'll prioritize returning it on time.
I appreciate your cooperation, Anna. It helps to maintain a smooth workflow.
No problem, John. We're a team, and we support each other.
Is there anything I can do to assist you with the return process?
I think I have everything under control. But I'll let you know if I need any help.
Please don't hesitate to reach out if there's anything I can do.
I appreciate your support, John. It's good to know I have someone to rely on.
Absolutely, Anna. We're here to support each other and achieve our goals.
That's the spirit. Let's make sure the equipment is returned in good condition.
Definitely. We want to maintain the quality and functionality of our resources.
I'll double-check everything before returning it to ensure it's in proper order.
That's responsible of you, Anna. I trust your attention to detail.
Thank you, John. I take pride in my work and strive for excellence.
It shows, Anna. Your dedication is commendable.
I appreciate your kind words, John. Let's continue working together effectively.
Absolutely. We make a great team, Anna.
I couldn't agree more, John. Let's keep up the good work.
Sounds like a plan. Have a productive day, Anna.
You too, John. Take care. Lesson 20. What skills are important for your role?
Hi, Anna. What skills are important for your role?
In my role, good communication skills are crucial.
I agree. Effective communication is essential for smooth collaboration.
I also find problem-solving skills to be important.
Problem solving is definitely a valuable skill to have. It helps in overcoming challenges.
Adaptability is another skill I consider important.
Being adaptable allows you to navigate through changes and unexpected situations.
Time management is also a critical skill for my role.
Time management helps you prioritize tasks and meet deadlines.
Attention to detail is something I find crucial as well.
Paying attention to details ensures accuracy and quality in your work.
I believe leadership skills are important too, even if you're not in a managerial position.
Absolutely. Leadership skills help in taking initiative and influencing others positively.
Continuous learning is a skill that can benefit anyone in any role.
Learning new things keeps us updated and helps us grow professionally.
I also think teamwork and collaboration skills are vital.
Working well with others and being a team player contribute to a harmonious work environment.
Being tech-savvy is becoming increasingly important in today's digital world.
Yes, having a good grasp of technology can improve efficiency and productivity.
I find critical thinking to be an essential skill as well.
Critical thinking enables you to analyze situations and make informed decisions.
And let's not forget about emotional intelligence. It's important for building relationships.
Emotional intelligence helps in understanding and empathizing with colleagues and clients.
True. Lastly, I believe a positive attitude is a valuable skill for any role.
A positive attitude creates a conducive work environment and fosters productivity.
I think we covered a wide range of important skills, John.
Indeed, Anna. These skills are valuable assets in our professional journeys.
Let's continue honing and developing these skills to excel in our roles.
Absolutely, Anna. Continuous improvement is key.